Hi, beautiful ladies. Welcome to our day one workout. Join me down on the floor, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and I need your shoulders down away from the ears, your core bracing hard. When I say that, I mean like somebody's gonna hit you. I want you to think sumo wrestler. That's what I need from you on that. All right, so hip shoulders square to the floor. Deep breath. We're gonna take right arm, left leg, reach out, hold. You have a flexed foot and a nice fist, and then switch sides. So we're going just about 3 seconds each side. And once you get the hang of it, you don't need to look at me anymore. You can look at the floor, and you are thinking about making your body as long as you can and not letting your hips and shoulders twist. This is really great for waking up all those muscles around the spine. Last one. Good. We continue waking up all those muscles with hand under shoulder, knee under hip, this leg out to the side. Now fingertips at temples. I want you to gently take your elbow just in line with the body and then right back down. Now follow the head with it up and down, but we're not over twisting. We're not pushing anything. It's nice and easy. You are gonna get such a good feel for the way that I do warm-ups. I keep it very, very similar. Every upper body day is going to look the same. Switch sides. And then lower body, we typically start standing, but I like to keep it really just patternized so that your body, not only do you know what's coming mentally, but it signals to your body, hey, it's time to work, it's time to go. Good, come standing and grab your band. You can use a band with handles or just a long band with no handles. We're just gonna wake up a lot of the muscles that we are going to be using. So hands are just gripping it nice and loose, feet under hips, knees are soft, core brace. You're gonna hear me say that so many times. Shoulders down away from the ears. I want you to pull wide toward the chest and then up and over to the back. So we're just once again waking up those back muscles, the chest muscles, nothing super difficult yet. Deep breaths. I want you to go at your own pace today. I'm gonna show modifications for things. I want you to take water breaks when you need to. Good, feet on the band, shoulders down away from ears, nice flat back. Make sure it's not rounded out. Take the elbows to the ribs. It's your very first workout, and the first time you're watching it here, it's the first time. So there is room to progress, there's room to get heavier weights, all of that, but right now I want you to work at what is difficult for you. Good, get rid of that band, give me some arm swings, please. And I will say, and you'll hear me say this a lot, every exercise I want you to feel at the end of the set like you could only do 2 or 3 more reps. So even though, yes, pace yourself and do what's best for your body, absolutely, it should still feel heavy enough that by the end of a set, you feel like you only could do 2 or 3 more reps. Not like you could go all day. If you feel like you can go all day, you've got to up your weights. Okay, first 2 exercises we're gonna do are bent rows. I'm gonna show you with my imaginary weights first. Feet are hip width, knees are soft. Exactly what we were just doing with the band, we are going to do with dumbbells. So back muscles are strong. You can go a little bit heavier. I'm usually using somewhere around 20s for this, and just letting you know that so that you can, feel it out. Doesn't mean you need to use 20s, but it means if you have 5s and 10s, maybe you're gonna use the 10s for this. Feel it out, see how by the end of this set you feel, right? If you pick it up and the first 2 are super light, put them down and get something heavier. Then we're gonna get on the floor and do the exact opposite of floor press, and I'll hold that demo for when we get down there. So grab what you are gonna use for your rows, pick it up safely, shoulders down away from ears, look at the ground. We're gonna exhale up, inhale down. Good, join me, exhale up, inhale down. So you are not closing this here, making it a bicep curl. You're thinking drive the elbows back towards the hips. Good, exhale, inhale. 4, no bouncing through the low body. 2 and 1, take it down safely. You might want to stick with the same heavier weights, or you might want to lighten it up a bit. Feel it out this first set. Feet are hip width, shoulders down away from the ears. I want your wrists straight and strong, meaning rather than have a break here, you want to take knuckles up to the ceiling. You're going to do the exact opposite. This time you're going to inhale and take the elbows to the ribs. Exhale back up. Careful not to lock out those elbows at the top. We want to keep them soft. All right, it's gonna be great. Here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. Good, press that low back down into the mat. Beautiful. You're gonna see quickly, ladies, that everything becomes a core exercise. Anytime we're just lifting, our core is super involved. 3, good, 2, and 1. Safely weights to the sides. You can roll up or you can roll over to stand up. Great job. Get water, take a breather. We've got a 30 to 60 second break. I've got my timer going so that I keep us on track. This is where we assess. Do you need to go up in weight? Do you need to go down? I used 15s today for demo purposes so I can talk a little bit more. Shocker, I'm gonna talk a lot with you. So again, do whatever you feel you need to do. If by the end of the set you felt like you could do 15 more of these, go up a little bit, all right? Deep breaths, water if you want it. We're gonna step back up for round 2. You've seen it, now focus on doing it even a little bit better. Feet hip width, knees soft. Look down at the ground, shoulders, don't let them creep up here. Send them down away from the ears. Look at the ground and let's go. Exhale, inhale. Good. If your low back is feeling like it's taking too much of this load, you can always, ladies, keep going, but you could always get a chair and make this one side at a time. You're gonna see that exercise come on a future day, but please know that you can always personalize it if you have an issue that you come across. Good, come on down to the floor. Time to floor press, plant those feet, shoulders down away from ears, wrists straight and strong. Inhale down, exhale up. We're already headed toward a break again, but focus on pushing right from the chest and keeping elbows soft at the top. You got it. 5. Nice. Beautiful. Strong, push hard. 2. 1 and up safely. Roll over or roll up. Well done. Grab water, take a breather, shake it out. We've got another break here. One more time on that. It's really, really good to give the body enough reps and enough of a chance at something. So it's not always the most exciting things that we're doing inside this program, inside these workouts. There's room for even more variety later on, but I always, no matter what the program is, I keep it the same for 4 weeks because your body needs to have a chance to progress those workouts. All right, ladies, here we go. Last time with these 2 exercises. Feet under hips, knees are soft, shoulders down away from the ears. You got it. Here we go. Give me 10. Exhale, inhale, strong pull. It should feel like it's getting really heavy now. Like every rep's getting tough. To the 10. Come on, pull. 3, 2, nice. 1, carefully coming down to the floor. Exact opposite. Now we do our push muscles. Knuckles up, back is down, inhale, exhale. Good. I'm gonna get us off the floor soon. Last time we have to transition like this. Nice work. Light grip on the dumbbells. Come on, push. So close. Last 2. Woo. Good. Weights to this side. Carefully coming up. Well done. Shake it out, breathe. And next up, take a peek. Next up, we have a tricep. So 3 exercises in a row, then a break. So bicep curls is first. Feet are hip width, knees are soft, shoulders back. We curl up towards our shoulders, palms face up. We inhale down. The big difference, I think, of when I coach bicep curls, I don't do any swinging back. So if you're used to that, we are just gonna stop short of the thighs so that we keep the work in that bicep. We don't get that break. Biceps, then overhead extension. We take a weight overhead, shoulders relaxed, and elbows stay super still as we bring the dumbbell to the neck and back to the ceiling. Lastly, lateral raises for shoulders. So we got biceps, triceps, shoulders, feet hip width, knees soft. We are coming out towards the sides and back down. Just like the bicep curl, we're not coming all the way in. We're not touching at the bottom. We're also not flying past the shoulders. A lot of times I see this on the lateral raise. We are not doing that. We are not flying anywhere. All right, so we've got those 3 in a row. You can usually curl a bit more than you can lateral raise. So I'm gonna use 15s for the curls. I'm gonna use 10s for the lateral raise, and I'm gonna grab a 25 for the overhead extension. It's always nice to have options. Remember, you just wanna think that by the end of the set, you could only have done 2 or 3 more. All right, here we go. Deep breaths, feet under hips, knees soft, shoulders up, back, down, chest open. We curl, exhale, inhale, good. So we want to fight that bounce, just like I showed you with the lateral raise. We don't want to be flailing around. Good. This is where using breath properly can also really help. We want to exhale on the way up. It does make a difference. when we exhale on the exertion. 2 more times. Good. Bend the knees, put them down, or maybe you're gonna keep just one, or if your dumbbells are lighter and you feel you need more, you can put 2 dumbbells together and use it for this. Big thing here, ladies, is no leaning back. A lot of times we want to throw it in our low back. So no leaning back. Inhale down, exhale up. You got it. Look straight ahead, or you can look at the floor a couple feet in front of you. This one's really tough because the triceps are just a smaller muscle group. So you might notice a little more struggle on this one. That's okay. That is super normal. Good. Excellent job. Last one. Swiftly here, we're gonna go right to the lateral raise, and a break is coming. Feet under hips, knees soft. Here we go. Exhale, inhale. Now, because I don't want you to lean back, if you need to come out slightly in front of yourself, like 45-degree angle, that's totally fine. I just don't want you to lean back. So sometimes when we put our arms actually just in line with the body, we lean back. A little bit forward's okay. 4, it's good. 3, use your breath, exhale up. 2, holy cow. 1, good, rest, put them down. Beautiful. Yeah, that felt like a lot by the time it got to those shoulders. 30 to 60 second break. Now, ladies, if you are brand new to strength training, it is totally okay to take longer breaks. You're going to see that there's a lot of ways to progress your workouts too. That's all in the workout notes. This is the bones of the workout, but the hope is throughout the month to make something harder. You can do that by increasing weight. You don't always have to increase reps. If next week you do the same workouts, but you do harder weights, keep your reps the same. Or maybe you'll use the same weight, and maybe that's all you have, but you increase reps, okay? Another way is by decreasing rest time. So if you need more rest time today, pause me, take more rest time, it's all good. All right, bicep curls are back. Let's do it. Feet under hips, knees soft, chest proud. We exhale, we inhale. Now this one, you've seen it, so you focus on how to do it better. Think about the bicep, and you're actually going to feel it more. You're going to feel it like it's squeezing on the way up. Good. And control that way down. Woo, don't lock up the knees. You got it. 9. And last one. 10. Bend the knees, put it down. Last you're using them. Overhead extensions. Shoulders down away from ears. Core tight. We go. Inhale, exhale. Good. Nice and strong. Very common to lock out the knees and squeeze our glutes. We don't want to do that because that's just going to create back pain. And now, ladies, that you're lifting, especially those who lifting's newer, that's something to think about during the day. The really good thing about strength training is that it teaches us the best ways to utilize our body and move our body that other 98% of the day when we are not working out. Here we go, 10 lateral raises. Exhale, inhale. So you'll start noticing if in your posture, your shoulders creep up to your ears, things we talk about here. Your glutes are super clenched. Again, it's normal. We do it all the time, but it's not actually normal. It's typical, but it's not normal. Last 2 reps. Holy cow. Good. Bend the knees, put it down. Take your breather. Get your water. You're killing it. All right. As we break, as you take this break, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do after this. More fun, obviously. We're having fun. We've got 1 more of each of those exercises. Then we are going to do a little cardio burst at the end. If you have cardio equipment at home, you can do it on that. You do not have to do it body weight. I include this for those who don't have the ability to, say, hop on a treadmill, do some sprints, hop on a bike, do some sprints. If you have cardio equipment, or you can do it outside, or you can do it on the stairs, feel free to do that. It just has to be 30 seconds all out intensity, 30 seconds recovery. For those who want to hang with me for the rest of it, we'll do that with body weight. You will want possibly a chair to do some mountain climbers on if you don't want to go all the way down to the ground. Different levels, we're all at different places, so just so you know, that might be the one thing that you want just around the corner. All right, last bit of strength training, let's go. We need weights for bicep curls, feet hip width, knees soft, let's go. Curl and down. This set should feel gritty. It should feel really hard, like you could almost not get through it. Your grip is light on those dumbbells. You got 5 more. You got it. Strong. Good. Stay with it. 3, 2, yes. Last time. Good. Bend the knees. Put it down. Grab what you need for triceps. Shoulders down away from ears. Knees soft, ladies. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Back of the neck and the ceiling. Nice and smooth. No locked out elbows at the top. You got this. Good. Focus. Come on. Woo, all the way up. My weights all of a sudden moving way more slowly. 2 and 1. Good. Rest. Lateral raises. Take us to the finish of this. Feet hip width, knees soft. Let's go. Exhale. Inhale. No leaning back. Pretend like I am pushing down on your shoulders, and you're going to feel a lot of pressure there. Good. 5. Last 3. Finish up. Come on, 2. Last 1. Good work. Okay, clear your area of weights. You need a little bit of room to go side to side. Grab a sip of water. We are going to be moving quickly. On the recovery, we're still moving. So it's 30 seconds, all out, everything you can give me. 10 out of 10, you shouldn't be able to talk. 30 seconds, then we step, touch, or we march in place. And like I said, I'll say it one more time. You do not need to do this. If you have cardio equipment, you can do your own thing. Or you can go for walks another day. You could do just the strength and walk other days. This is for those of us who don't have that much time. Here we go. We're going to go 3 knees, 3 punches. Join me. 1, 2, 3, triple punch. So standing knees stay soft. We've got 30 seconds on the clock right now. And it does not have to be pretty. We just have to be moving. Moving is burning calories. It's helping rev our metabolism. Good. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1. Triple punch. 3, 2, 1. March it out or step touch. Breathe. Well done. Same thing, other side. You're going to love it. We have no repeats today. So this is as close as we get to a repeat, is doing it on the other side. So just a couple exercises and we'll be on the way to the stretch. So triple knee, triple jab. Deep breaths in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. We're going in 10. Good. Here we go. Standing knee soft. Rev it up. Fast as you can for me. So if anything, you can lean a little bit forward. Don't lean back. Good. Sorry if it's getting scratchy. I'll hear it later, but this is where I usually take my mic for a little ride. Good. But at least you know I'm moving. Good. Keep it up. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Last one. March or step touch while I demo for you. If you are good with going on the ground, we are here for stepping mountain climbers or sprinting. If you want that chair, you're going to use that instead so that you are a little bit elevated off the floor. It's not quite as much on the body, so it's totally up to you where you're at. Take last bit. If you don't like your wrist in that flex position, grab some dumbbells, and that keeps your wrist nice and straight rather than bent. All right, 3, 2, 1. Whatever option you are rocking, start rocking with me. Sending the knees up towards the dumbbells, looking at the floor, and you can slow it down or you can take it up. We are halfway. Come on. Up, 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 up. Whew. Stay with it, ladies. 10. Don't let that low back dip too low. 3, 2, 1. I need that break. How about you? Woo! Breathe. Step, touch, march. Last one. Fast feet. You're going to think like a, football player. Do 4 fast feet, uppercut, uppercut. So we're low. We're on the balls of the feet. If you hate it, do jumping jacks. If you hate it, do mountain climbers again. Do another cardio option. We just have 30 seconds left. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I know this one's a little jiggly, shall we say? I know, me too. It's all right. It's not exactly the most flattering things, but you're not on video, so you just keep rocking it out. Up, up. Good, up, up. This is it though, ladies. This is the finish. So finish strong. Up, 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 up. Last rep. And march it out. You just completed your first workout. I'm so happy for you. You should be proud of yourself. And I truly mean that in all the ways, not at all patronizing. Honestly, the first step is the most important. That's all we have to do. I know it probably feels a little bit, you know, like trying to eat an elephant. It's a little bit a day. It is just winning the day. You get your workout done for that day, great. We move on, and we're gonna start slow. If you stick with just this workout this week, great. Next week you do an upper and a lower, all right? That's how we're doing it. This is how it's sustainable. It's not a flashy, do everything you can in 8 weeks and then be done. It's not how we roll here. All right, if your heart rate has come down a bit, which is what we want, I'm just gonna give you a brief stretch. I always give you a 1 to 2 minute stretch of just the muscles we worked. So palms forward, reach. Feel that stretch in your back and take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Do it again, in through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Hands behind the back. Roll the shoulders down, open the chest. If your heart is still pounding out of your chest, you might need a little more of a cool down. So you would want to not go to just stopping movement right now. You want to keep walking around a bit and then maybe pause me, hit play again to finish the stretch, okay? Good. You'll learn how to listen to your body, what your body needs. A lot of times when we have not been training cardio very much, that HIIT finisher there, it takes a little bit longer for our heart rate to come down. You recover a little more quickly the more fit you get. So there is that. Good. Thumbs down away from the ears. We got it done, ladies. We got it done quickly. Feet together. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, let it go. You are done. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next workout.